Yanaida Toit, thank you so much for joining us this morning to chat about Equal Experts.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your journey so far. What has your career been? What are you doing at Equal Experts?
So my journey started in tech. I actually worked at various banking industries in South Africa before I started working at Equal Experts this year in 2023. I've actually worked for Equal Experts just over 8 months. And yeah, it's been really exciting and it's been a great journey so far.
And what team are you on?
So I'm currently working for one of our clients, John Lewis, and I'm a senior business analyst for them. I work mainly with certain web components across the John Lewis digital platform. And basically my function as a business analyst is to assist our product owners and our dev and delivery lead in delivering certain product requirements and features within our digital platform for web and mobile.
Okay, so you've been there for 8 months. Give us a little bit of an overview of how you felt coming in and what's that change been like for you?
I think the change for me initially was coming from a corporate environment into a consulting role. And obviously having to manage the expectations of what our clients' needs are. I think that was one of the things that I needed to distinguish myself as a BA. Coming from previous corporate companies, you knew your clients really well. You were sharing the same morals and ethics and values because you're ultimately working for exactly the same company. Whereas as a consultant, I'm basically needing to understand my client that I work with and actually incorporate their values and what they want to see from a product side into my work. Even though I work for Equal Experts, I still need to encompass my clients' work ethics as well. So I think for me, that was the big transition. Overall, I think it was a very welcoming environment. I think people are very adaptable in the sense of they want you to feel welcome. They know you're a consultant. They're very helpful and understanding as well. Whereas if I need to compare it to my previous environments, it's almost you need to understand it from the day go. Whereas here they basically almost give you that ability to learn and not have all the knowledge with like immediate effect. I think that was very great for me especially within my team. So I think overall so far I'm learning. I've learned a lot during my time. But as well, I think we have a lot of support from Equal Experts itself. We've built a very strong community, not just from a BA perspective or product perspective or dev perspective. I think just overall we share the same values, and I think that's why we are such a strong overall Equal Experts team in South Africa or UK or wherever you want to locate us. Is I think we come in with certain skills and techniques, and that make us feel confident in what we do, regardless in what position we are placed in. So I think that's been great for me and very empowering as well.
I'm sure you work with a great team. I've had the luck to have spoken to quite a number of them, and you work with a great team. So tell me, we've obviously been experiencing Women's Month in South Africa.
Yes.
As a woman on this team, as a woman in tech, you've got quite a lot of experience working as a female in tech in South Africa with a number of organizations. How does, without mentioning names, how does Equal Experts compare as a woman in tech? How does Equal Experts compare to some of the previous environments that you've worked in?
I think there's definitely a difference from the corporate environments that I do come from. Whereas in Equal Experts, I think it's an equal platform. And the name says it all. I think it sometimes is a gimme and like, okay, it's just the name. We don't see it. We don't believe it. But actually it is the case here. I don't feel like I've been seen as a certain gender in my role. I've been seen as an equal. So regardless of whether I'm a woman, a man, whatever we want to call it, dog, cat, we are equal. So I've never came across any person in Equal Experts treating me differently, or if I have to raise an opinion, or if I have to raise a certain requirement or things that I want to address. It's never been the case that we need to go through certain hierarchies, or we need to go through certain people in order to address certain issues. I think it's just overall, it's very much a flat structure, and it's just been seen as we all equal, so we are treated equally the same. That's basically how I feel from in comparison to my previous roles with other corporate companies. I think there was a lot of structure and hierarchies, and women generally, I don't want to generalize, but women aren't seen as sophisticated and well-skilled in tech, because they feel like it's a male-dominant environment. It does come across like that when you enter certain meetings or things where you need to address certain things. So like from a tech stance, what would you know? You a lady, you don't probably code. What do you need to know about networking? I think that's where it differentiates for me from an Equal Expert stance. Is like we're not seen for who we are. We're known for our skills, and we are treated equally.
And if you could send a message to somebody contemplating the move to Equal Experts, what would you say?
I'm a strong believer in, if you feel it's the right thing to do, just do it. Someone proposed Equal Experts to me in the peak of my career in tech. And I was a bit skeptical whether I want to actually move, because I was comfortable. I've been working at the company for 4 years. I've been in a great career position, and I just heard of Equal Experts, and I just thought maybe this is my chance to be seen in what I'm equally skilled in. And I actually joined Equal Expert, and I haven't looked back one day. And I think it's a really fantastic platform. It teaches you a lot. It gives you a lot of opportunity, and it actually really challenge and test your skill set. So I think for that, it's great. So anybody, please just join. You would also love it.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We really appreciate it. And yeah, good luck going forward.
Thank you. Appreciate it.